Hello, everybody. My name is Matt, and I am the land guy. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate that, and I just want to introduce myself a little bit and who I am and what I do. So, over with my company, MS Partners LLC, we buy vacant land, and that's really all we focus on. I started out in 2015 in other types of real estate, like houses, like most people typically get started in. We bought houses, we fixed them up, sold them, things like that. And it's a good business model to be in for some people, but a lot of moving parts, a lot of personalities to deal with. With land, it's a lot more simple. All I have to do is buy a piece of dirt, basically, and I like simple. So we offer our sellers a very easy process. We, of course, do our due diligence on the properties that we're looking to buy. And we aim to make it an easy, quick process for you guys. So we're not really doing appraisals. We're doing minimal inspections on the properties, and you really don't have to do anything. You never have to go to the property when you sell it, and as we rarely go to the properties ourselves. So a little bit about my backstory and kind of how I got into investing in land. Like I said, I did invest in houses, uh, buy, fix and flip, like a lot of people when they start out in real estate. I also did buy some apartment buildings. An interesting story is when I bought my first apartment building. It was an 8-unit apartment complex in Albuquerque in the East Heights. Uh, we got the property, a good deal on the property, and we had somebody in there starting to fix up the property. It was a plumber. I forget what he was doing, the terminology, if it sweating the pipes, I think it is. But anyway, so this was with the first week. He was in there and the apartment caught fire. I mean, it caught fire big time. And I happened to live in the area, so I drove up and there was flames shooting like 30 feet in the air. There was 6 fire trucks there. Yeah, that's quite a welcome to investing in apartments. I guess it could have happened in many situations, but so that's the reason I do prefer vacant land is a lot less personalities to deal with, a lot more simple. You're just buying dirt. I suppose some trees can catch fire, but I can live with that. That's why I do that. Simplicity. Um, I also do this for my family, and it enables me to spend more time with my family. I have a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful daughters. I'm not constantly going to these properties back and forth with land. Really, I just do everything virtually. Sometimes I have local boots on the ground, like in Florida, here in New Mexico, but for the most part, we really don't need to go see these properties. And then you as a seller, you don't even have to go to these properties either when we buy them. And even for closing, you don't have to go there. Everything's done virtually, mobile notaries or online signings. Simplicity is great, and I like that. So that's what I do. If you're ever looking to sell a piece of property, specifically land, or if you know somebody that might be looking to sell some land, you can go to my website. It's USA123land.com and submit your property information there. And we do our homework, do our due diligence, and follow up with you and make an offer on your property. Very simple, just like I like it. But thank you for watching my video. I look forward to talking to you in the next one.